Hello. Hello.
Hello, ma'am. I'm coming.
Oh, no worries. I figured for my background, I'd go to my office where there's owls. I should go there now so you can see it. Okay, thank you, Poe. When I said I was going back to sleep, I fell asleep until 12:45. Okay, no dogs. This is a dog-free zone. You all are muted, but that's okay. Can you text my mom quick? She just called me. Hi. I'm unmuted. I'm sorry. My mom called. Yeah, you're a little fuzzy sounding. Can you hear me all right? Okay. I can say, welcome to Poetry Cafe Open Mic Show, where we are going to open with wisdom. One of her favorite phrases is don't be afraid to let go of the past. She's an event planner and a host, promoter, motivational speaker, musician, co-founder of 40 Fine Waters, as well as We Are All the Same. So let us welcome her to the stage. Something like that. I can't hear you guys.
Can you hear me over here?
I can hear you over there, but it's very soft.
Okay, what about now with the mic? Can you hear me with the mic?
Nope. Same volume.
It should be okay. Okay, once you turn the speaker on.
Yeah.
Be able to hear.
That's okay. It might be for streaming. I just might need you to stand closer to this mic to hear you. I can hear you now. I am having trouble hearing you, but can hear you. I can hear 80%. Oh, that one's better. You could also just try speaking up just a little bit, and that might just solve all the problem.
Okay, now we can do that. Another person where it was Facebook. And I'd be willing to go through so much just to be the dog. And some of the information because she can't do it either. And like I did, there was the last one in the, that was the other thing. I used to know just to do that a week. She needs to get in Facebook. But she also said that that's how I do everything to do that because she's the only one that I have to put it to she's the only one that I have to put it to so that we can have it to do.
I can't hear Latoya at all. Okay. Oh, me? No. Guys. Hmm.
Welcome to our free chat. We're doing a free one. For a show that we're going to be doing next week. So we thank you guys for being here, helping us with our rehearsal.
Well, I could hear you great when you spoke just now.
you guys have to be with me? With great, thank you. We chat, we talk about.
All right, I'm ready. I was just trying to get the other person in.
You sound great.
That was because my mic wasn't on. I had my computer off and hers on because I was trying to fix the information. But what I was having a struggle with is because when you copy and paste the information onto the oh, I got the wrong background. Hold on. When you copy and paste the information for the Zoom, it won't give you all the information. And I have somebody that's on Facebook that I have to send it to her personally, and it wouldn't give me all the information. So I have having to go back because it would only give me that one little part that I sent to y'all in y'all email. Because it's easy to do it, but you gotta have the message code or something like that in order for you to get on.
Yeah,
So I was trying to do that. So that's
well, I have the order. I was wondering two things.
yes.
One is, can I get that Beyond Publishing? It occurred to me the first thing of hosting is I want to say this is brought to you from Beyond, the banner behind you.
Oh
So
yeah, I'll send that to you. I'll send it
like,
tonight.
yeah, I want to make sure that we're getting you the credit you deserve for producing this thing.
Okay. I appreciate you. Okay,
And just do regular reminders like a podcast, you know. This
right.
is an event brought to you by Latoya Graham at Beyond Publishing, a master producer of publishing.
I got the wrong one.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
cool.
Doing the other show this morning. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, is it? Yes. All right. Okay, so as I was explaining to my darling that is first. Okay, so boo, here is our listing I was going to send it to y'all. I haven't did it yet, but that will be in your email tonight because I finished it yesterday, but I gotta send it to y'all.
Okay.
Not. Christina, you already got yours. Ben had yours. You just gotta look over yours.
Okay. I figured I'd do the all background.
Oh, okay, swans. Okay.
Unless you have a background that you'd like me to put up, I can put up a
Swans.
background.
Swans.
Okay.
I'm seeing the
Yeah,
right thing.
I'll get that set
Christina,
up. Hmm?
what you say? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I can put up your background.
Okay, I'm gonna send that to you. Share that with you. I will share that with you, but remember that you have to have a green screen in order for it to show up.
Okay.
I'll send that to you tonight. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do the presentation and run the presentation and then we'll start the show, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, as of now, we're using the camera, but we might use the other camera, when I'm able to bring the other one, but as of now, because I like the other one, because you can move it more, and this one is stuck in one place, and y'all really can't move around. So, we're gonna use this one for today. Let's see, stand in front of there, but yeah. All right, looking good. Good. Okay. I'm like, okay. The angle she's in, people can't watch her around her. It is a few people behind you, but still, if we have to use this camera, but I'm going to Walmart when I leave here tonight.
Mhm.
So I'm going to put the presentation on. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Then I'm going to introduce her. And you got the same information I got. So all those that I don't cover, you can cover.
All right.
We have this as our welcoming information, and you can put your name in the slot. So you are the hostess of the mostest, Christina, and use it from that part. No, just bring me my face, please. Just bring, please.
And if you could send me editable text files so I can make a few notes on it just for myself, that would be really helpful.
I'll send you JPEG so you can open it back up and use it again, right? Is that what you-
Yeah, but if I could have something I could write on, that would help me.
Okay, do you want me to send it in
Text format.
text format instead? Okay, I'll copy paste it.
I might just space out things so I can read it a little bit better.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll make myself an ugly version.
Funny. So, you see what number you are? Okay, so, you are, I think, number 2, right? Mr. The writer is the first one, right? Okay. Oh, keynotes is before you. Okay, 'cause, yeah, we waiting on keynotes. Let me call her, tell her that I'm having some struggles trying to get her the information sent over. And I'm so sorry. I hope she can still come because we're waiting on her.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if waiting on me at first, but. You know. Okay, honey, I'm so sorry. It was taking me so long because I have to send you the code and it wouldn't give it to me. So it took me over 30 minutes just to get it.
No, this is why we do things ahead of time.
Um,
I'm sending you birthday luck
Well, we are ready whenever you are. I'll send it to you. Everything should be in there. So we wait on you.
on me right now.
I sent it to your messenger.
Oh, wait, okay, I got it, yes.
Because at first I said that I'm about to send it to the email, but I forgot that you said don't send it there because you can't get on it. Right.
So I thought, I'm about to tap in now.
All right, thank you. All right. Notice I left it on the table because it should have been in my purse. but
Well, you look fabulous today. So
You as well.
this is a test, right? So who am I introducing for this test?
Yes, this is gonna check. Oh, must have left it at on the table. Oh, no. I got it in my pocket. There we go. God is good. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You hear me? All right. Now, we together. Okay, so as soon as Tino come in, I'm gonna go ahead and start the presentation. Christina, you could cut off your camera. I'm gonna
Okay.
cut on over there. But no. Okay. There we
Oh, you're sounding so much better.
are. No, don't you touch it. Leave it. Don't you touch it. Make me have to beat you up if you touch it. Don't touch it. Beat your kids. Okay. All right. Don't touch it. Not today.
I can't hear you.
I'm muted, baby. I ain't trying to talk yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
My
Okay.
bad, y'all. I was a little unprepared, so
I
I
can hear
gotta set my I gotta set my Bluetooth up to the speaker.
Okay. Mute yourself and
Hey, y'all, please. What you say now?
okay, so you first to perform. I'm gonna do the presentation, then I'm gonna introduce you, then you cut your camera
Hold on,
off.
let me get the speaker hooked up.
You got time. I'm about to put the presentation on. Cut your camera off.
All right, cool.
All right. All right, we done. Yeah, she from Atlanta. way. Accept love, and you try to do it. Peace. I ain't gonna worry about it. God is good. I'm gonna go. Welcome, kings and queens, to the Poetry Open Mic Show. Today, we are featuring a few of our most amazing poets. We are virtual and in person. Beyond Me Publishing presents the Poetry Cafe Open Mic Show in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the Book a Million, 125 Coastal Grand Mall. And the address is 800 Coastal Grand Circle, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So come on out and see our amazing poets, singers, musicians on the couch or broadcasting on Facebook, Restream, YouTube, Instagram. Welcome to all of you. Enjoy the show. I am the hostess of the mostest, Queen G, and we have our co-host, Christina. My name on Facebook is Toya Graham. Go catch the streaming. So the person that we have coming up first is Keynote. Can you hear us?
I can. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing tonight?
All
This
right.
afternoon.
Afternoon now. Okay, Keynote is a spoken word artist straight out of Atlanta, Georgia, hosting poetry, Copy's Poetry Corner on all major platforms, and be your best strand of uncutness, cut dopeness, too blessed to be stressed, and let's go. So tell the people about you, rep your city, tell the
I
people.
mean, she really just broke it down. I'm College Park ATL representative. I love spoken word, and that's what I thrive off of. So that's what we're here to do. Let's do it.
Okay. So, tell the people what you're doing tonight.
Um,
Home.
my first poem is gonna be Dream in Poetry. And basically I wrote this because this is just, what I dream in, and I wanted to put it on paper. So just let my ink spill.
All right. So go ahead and go into your first poem.
Dream in Poetry. In my dreams, there are bold words that span across my sky. You see, dreaming led me to my reality, so I know I'll do this until I die. I dream of myself on stage, just running through these many of pages that I've created. You see, it can be debated, but pick a flower, I want the whole botanical. Because even in my dreams, I'm an animal. You see, I never plan my dreams, but I dream my plans with pen in hand, so no lamb. But I'd be damn, I'm a different type of species. Spitting the dopest of feces, straight savage, walking up on mics like, oh yeah, I need these, so I take that. And then I spit straight facts I call English. Imagine this, sleepwalking through your days while chasing your dreams at night. You see, in my dreams of poetry, like, if I couldn't do this, that would be a nightmare come true. Ha, ha, ha. Nobody sneezed, but every time I open my mouth, there's a blessing. Ink is my protection, wood hard like an erection. You see dreams coming in sections like if you're at the club, what you get when you buy a bottle. That's why my words are never hollow, because in my dreams have cost me a lot of, but right now I'm paid in full. So imagine me being a bull, seeing only red as I run through this manure. Oh yeah, I'm starting to mature, baby. That's growth. So take note. Without fertilizer, nothing grows. And Lord knows I've been through my fair share of shh. So in my dreams of reality, baby, I'm rich and I'm lit. So if you about that, then let's go. And that's my first piece.
I'm on Keynotes. Okay. So tell the people why you wrote that poem.
I feel like if you're doing poetry, you should really have something to say. And now that I'm coming into who I am, I honestly feel like I'm maturing. So a lot of the things that I thought was good poetry or people had, things to say, I feel like I'm coming into who I am right now. And I'm just enjoying every bit of it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Come on, I can see it.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, love.
Hey, how did it sound on y'all end?
It sounded kind of choppy. I want you to do it again. Can you do that one more time? Because it was a little choppy, and I want to make sure that it sounds clear. And maybe it was because my mic was unmuted. so I just want to make sure. Could you do it for me one more time?
Yeah, let me go back to it. I had
Switch to your next one. That was dope.
yeah.
And just
And I'm undecisive if that's the piece I really want to do.
on this end, it sounded great.
Oh,
So
it's sounding good. Okay,
yeah.
because it's choppy
Hi.
on me, so maybe
All right, so do I need to rerun it then?
go to the next one, Poppy. If she said it was good, we're gonna go to the next one. If it's choppy again, then we'll run it again.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean, digital wise, it sounds good on this end. So if it's choppy, it might be the mic end. So I think it's worth rewriting. I would run it again.
Well, let's go ahead and run this piece and then I'll go back to it because I already have this one up.
All right.
It was really good, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Perfect for the show, ma'am. Perfect for the show. Okay, go ahead.
They say the war is over, but it's a war every day on my streets. Everybody packing heat out of fear of being left cold. As a mother scream echoes ring out and still no freedom bell sings out because a child can't be saved. Minimum wage keeping us underpaid, making us modern day slaves still caught in the trade. But who's gonna save us? Save us? Those mothers' cries have never been enough to save us from past fails or from fails or never gave ourselves. Hope no longer lives the cells can't regenerate. Trained to kill, so no need to resuscitate because they're driven from hate. It's like we fall for the hook and bait and they can't wait to pull their guns. Excuses used to be hands in our pockets, but we all can't be trying to run away. By the way, I thought it was your job to save us. You hear that? Those are the sirens behind me. I'm supposed to be free, yet I'm nervous anytime that I'm in your presence. Treated like a peasant when I've done nothing wrong. When will the headlines bring shot for reaching for a phone, just wanting to be saved? Will today be the day that my cries unheard? Did I swerve? Was I too close to the curb? Maybe they'll leave me alone if I don't say a word. Whenever I'm stopped by the blue, y'all my anxieties through the roof. Be polite. Ignore the bright light. Keep your hands in plain sight. And if everything else goes wrong, let them know you know you're right. You see, not a savior in sight, so I say that we fight. Not all cops are doing wrong, but they all make me think twice. But what if we did a life for a life and we blink before we think that you're one of the good guys? Because all I see is Tucky on the rise, and I no longer want to fight because you're making your own rules. Is it my skin color that makes you cruel? They say you lose. Well, we've lost enough, so please wake up. We've heard enough mothers' cries to last us a lifetime. I say it's time we become our own lifeline and stop with all the black on black crime. And pick your enemy wisely, or just open your eyes and ears because they've been in us. And enough is enough. Yo, that's that beat. Could you hear me?
Okay, yes, we can hear you good. Okay, so it still was a little choppy. So remember, like last time, you don't have to extend.
Yeah, the
your
music
voice.
is so loud though. Can I
It's
turn the
like
music down?
you can turn the music down.
Alright. The music is thumping over here, so I feel like I'm gonna come with the
Okay.
emotion anyway, but I feel like I
Okay,
got
so
I
just
actually
and bring your music in a little bit so we can hear the music because the music is kind of faint. I don't.
Oh, it was so loud over here and it was
Okay.
faint to y'all.
It
Lord
is
have
faint
mercy.
to us. Faint-
Okay.
I think I know what's going on.
All right, tell us.
So if there's a mic suppression on, we're getting sometimes the music and sometimes your voice. And sometimes we get both.
I don't the last time we just kind of ran it like this. I don't, maybe if I hook up my Bluetooth.
Try that.
But wait, I can't because I got the Bluetooth playing for the
for the music.
Oh, wait, but I don't have it on the computer. Hold on, let me see if I can hook up a Bluetooth.
Okay, because I was gonna say, what if you hook up the Bluetooth to make it sound better and then just play your music on your on your phone.
Yeah, honestly, if possible, if we keep getting this problem, I'd just cut the music.
Cut the music off.
Yeah, because part of the problem is the mic doesn't know It's
Which
clearly
one?
a directional mic, and so it's picking up her, except when the music gets really loud, and then it's picking up
Play the
the
music.
loud music.
Okay.
So that's what's happening, I think.
So maybe if she puts the Bluetooth on it, we can hear her in it'll be on her because it's Bluetooth to her. And then we can make the music come from the computer and it kind of should coincide with each other.
Right, because it's the direction in which the speakers are coming
Hey,
out.
mom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I did? My Bluetooth? Damn, that shit might be in the car. I don't feel like riding out to no damn car. It's cold.
It is cold, Keno. Okay. It is cold for real.
I mean, it's warmer than, I mean, I don't understand because it worked last time just fine. And I'm doing the exact same thing we did last time. That's what
Do
I
you have
don't.
do you have the computer close?
I didn't. I just pulled it closer because I did
Okay.
remember last time we did have it
You
close.
sound better now. The computer is closer. Okay, try it again, back.
But I had to pull the, what you call it, closer too because I didn't have that up close either. So let me try to run through the guy again.
And you ain't
Hey,
gotta holler. Don't
woo,
turn it
thank you, because
down.
that shit was killing my throat, boy.
Hey, well, it was
Hey,
powerful.
cause the music is so loud. But I'm a spitter emotional anyway. She know how I was last time. I'm just an emotional spitter. But at the same time, I don't want to have to overextend my voice. So then I don't have a voice when it's time to
That's
do
why
it.
I gotta get it. That's why I
Um,
Yeah.
so let me try running it one more time. If I have to get the Bluetooth, I'll be more prepared. Like I said, I kind of didn't think I was going to do this because the link came so late. So I went on to the next shit, really.
Hey, well, it's fun. The reason we're doing it now, right, is to make sure that it sounds perfect. So,
Oh yeah, I definitely get it. I enjoy the fact that she does this. Because the first time I did it, we kind of ran over it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back into that piece again, and then I'll go back into the other piece. I turned the music down and brought the speaker closer. So if I need to go up on the music, it's okay to stop me while I'm in it, because I don't want to go through the whole thing with problems. Let's fix as we go. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Okay. I'll let you know if it sounds the same way. Because on my end, it sounds like powerful, powerful poetry. And then I'd hear some of that backbeat come in.
Right.
And then I'd hear you again. And like, it might be, I mean, you know how mics work, but like this one, for example, if I'm right in front of it, it sounds great. But if I'm over
Right.
here, if
Yeah,
or
and I could have been moving
over
too much.
here.
Right. I could have been moving too much. I do have my Bluetooth. That's why I was saying if I had to put my Bluetooth in, it would have moved with me. So we wouldn't have had to worry about that. But I did bring the music closer. So let's just run through it, that last piece and see what happens.
Let's wait for Latoya to come back.
Oh, I didn't realize she was
She has
gone. I thought
disappeared. Hi, I'm
I
Christina,
thought
by
you
the
could
way.
still hear like how I was walking around, but I could still hear y'all like really good.
I was fixing something. Do it. Did it come
All
back
right,
up?
we're ready.
Are you ready? Soldier. Was over the soldier. They say the war is over, but it's a war every day on my street. Everybody packing heat out of fear of being left cold. A mother scream echoes ring out and still no freedom bells sing out because her child can't say. Minimum wage keeping us underpaid, making us modern day slaves, still been caught in the trade, but who will save us? Save us? You hear that? How it sound? Before I even keep going. Like where we at?
It didn't sound bad. I actually can hear the music better. I was thinking, should I leave my mic unmuted because it actually did sound kind of better. What do you think?
I thought it sounded better this time. Yeah, you could hear the music a lot better, and you're still
Sound bad?
over it.
I mean,
Okay.
I got the music down. Do I need to turn it back up? Or
Nope.
because I brought it closer, but I got it down. Do I need to
It
turn
sound
it back
better.
up or
It actually sound better, and you can actually hear some of the lyrics of the music. At first we couldn't even hear it because I think it was over blast mic. So you're pretty good.
no, I brought it closer to the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Go
know, I
ahead.
think that's good. You know what? You might even try turning it down just a little more.
Yeah.
I think then it will come in even clearer.
Okay, hold on. Let me We had a mark on here the last time. Let me see if I'm at that mark. Because me and her had set a mark on here last time. So hold on, let me see. Because you know we be playing music.
Yeah, and thanks for stopping and
You
asking.
got a mic this time, so that's probably why it sounds better too.
Nah, I ain't got no mic. I'm
Well,
still coming the same way I'm coming.
Oh, okay. I thought you
I do have a mic right here. I mean, if y'all wanted me to go on, I do have a mic right here. But I wasn't gonna go on the mic. I mean, but I could turn the mic on and go if you feel like that would be a lot better. I mean,
because I'm trying to think, should you put the mic by the music and then just speak?
nah, the mic is hooked to the karaoke, which is hooked to the
So that
speaker.
would work. So it'd only be
So it would be me coming up over the music, just louder. Is
I got you.
basically what the mic would do.
I think
did
that-
turn it. No, I turned the music. I turned it down because she said turn it down. So
Yeah,
Okay.
let's try that.
Try that.
and then you need to let me know if I turned it down enough because I turned the phone up and turned the music down. So let me just play music for a minute.
Okay.
And let's play music for a minute and just talk over it. Hold on. This is that too loud? Down loud.
No, that was fine.
So you can hear that good? What about me talking over it? Can you hear me just fine right now? All right, let me start it out.
Something happened. We don't hear no music. Oh, there it go. It popped back in again.
They say the war is over, but it's a war every day on my street. Everybody's packing heat out of fear of being left alone. A mother's scream echoes ring out and still no freedom bells sing out because a child can't say. Minimum wage keeping us underpaid, making us modern day slaves, still caught in the trade, but who will save us? Save us? You hear that? Those mothers' cries have never been enough to save us from past sales are nowadays ourselves. Hope's no longer alive, so sales can't regenerate. Trained to kill, so no need to resuscitate. Driven off hate, it's like we all for the hook and bait, and they can't wait to pour their blood. Excuses used to be hands in our pockets, but we can't all be trying to run away. By the way, I thought it was your job to save us. You hear that? Those are the sirens behind me. I'm supposed to be free, yet I'm nervous anytime in your presence. Treated like a peasant when I've done nothing wrong. Will with a headline screen shot for reaching for a phone, just wanting to be saved. But today, the day that my cries unheard, did I swerve? Was I too close to the curb? The things I rehearse whenever I'm stopped by the road. Down my life. Be polite. Keep your hands in plain sight. And if everything else fails, let him know you know you're right. Not a savior in sight, so I say we fight. Not all cops. Are you talking to me? Were you talking to me? What we sounded like? Was we good?
So, what you say, Christina? Because it's in, but then it's out. How it sound on your end?
It's in, it's out. I'm wondering if maybe it's one where, would it be possible to play the music on your end, Latoya?
Well, then it'll have a replay, right? It'll have a recoil.
Okay, so look, I possibly could do that. I could play the music for you, and then you could perform.
Do you think it'll have a record? Because when I try that on my show, usually if I play the music on my end and we have both of them going, I usually come behind what people usually be behind what they really hear.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Because I was gonna say it could echo too.
That's what, yeah.
It could echo or there could be a lag.
I think the music is still way too loud.
Okay. Because we can't hear the music at all.
Yeah,
Wow.
it comes in and out.
So what we might have to do, we might have to cut the music and you might have to just do it without the music.
All right, let me see if I bring the speaker closer.
I
Oh,
don't want to lose the integrity of the piece.
Right.
me either, because I would switch the piece. So let me see if I bring the speaker closer. Because this piece is actually written to this.
Okay.
So let me see
I
if I
don't want
bring
to
the
take the
speaker
authenticity
closer.
away from it for sure.
Oh, all right. So now I got the speaker like right up against it. I thought that we had so it goes in and out when I'm talking. Is that what it is? Because at first it was playing.
Yeah. So what it would do is when the music come on, you can hear it clear, and then you can hear you clear, and then it'll cut the music out, and then you'll cut out.
All
And you
right,
can't hear neither one of y'all.
let's see.
Yeah.
I brought it closer to the speaker, so let's see how that
How you speaking, you sound perfect.
right. But when I come on with the music, that's what I'm saying. So let's see
Starts
what
to blank
happens.
out. Yeah.
And when you
Right.
go softer, the music comes over you. And then when you're louder, the music cuts out completely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, let's see.
Okay.
Here we go, buddy.
They say the war's over, but it's a war every day on my street. Everybody packing feet out of fear of being left cold. As a mother screams at foes ring out and still no freedom bill sings out. A child can't say. Minimum wage, keeping us underpaid, making us modern day slaves, getting caught in the trade. But who's gonna save us? Save us? You hear that? Those mothers' cries have never been enough to save us from past sales or from sales or nowadays ourselves. Hope no longer alive because cells can't regenerate. Trained to kill, so no need to resuscitate. Driven from hate. It's like we fall for the hook and bait, and they can't wait to pull their guns. It used to be hands in our pockets, but we can't all be trying to run away. By the way, I thought it was your job to save us. You hear that? Those are the sirens behind me. I'm supposed to be free and I'm nervous anytime I'm in your presence. Treated like a peasant when I've done nothing wrong. When will the headlines read shot for reaching for a phone, just wanting to be saved? Will be today be the day that my cries are heard? Did I swerve? Was I too close to the curb? Maybe they'll leave me alone if I don't say a word. The things I rehearse whenever I'm stopped by the flu. Y'all, my anxiety through the roof. Be polite. Ignore the bright light. Keep your hands in plain sight. And if everything else fails, let them know you know you're right. Not a savior in sight, so I say we fight. You see, some cops are doing right, but they all make me think twice. But what if we did a life for a life and we sleep before we think that you're one of the good guys? Because all I see is Chucky's on the rise, and I no longer want to play. Because you're making your own rules. Is it my skin color that makes you cruel? They say you snooze, you lose. Well, we've lost enough, so wake up. We've heard enough mothers cry to last us a lifetime. So I say we become our own lifeline and stop with all the black on black crime, or take your enemy wise, or just open your eyes and ears because they think it's us. Enough is enough. Did it go?
It went. Because I'm looking at
Not
it.
good though. Not good. I'm looking at your response. So do we need to just do it without the music?
Okay, we probably should do it without the music, but I don't want, if you want to, you can switch the piece because I don't want you to do it and don't feel good about it. So that's a
I mean,
good.
I've never done it without the music because I wrote it to the music. So I don't know if I'm going to say it at the same pace or how it goes without that music.
It's a
I
great
just don't
piece.
understand why we had that. We had that. We didn't have this problem the first time that we
But
did
if you
it.
want to switch it, you can. Just so that we can make sure that we hear you good.
You sound great. The music
It's the
comes off.
music we can't hear.
Yeah.
So I was if the mic wasn't hooked to the doggone Bluetooth, I mean, to the doggone.
I mean,
Yeah.
what if I played it? What if I played it just through the phone without the Bluetooth? You think it'll come up better then? Without the speaker, if
Okay,
I just did it with the phone without the Bluetooth and put it
so
next to the speaker?
you performing on the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, try it off your phone and see if you could just sit your phone next to the computer.
All right, hold up.
And this time, let's just do like one verse and we'll be able to check right away.
Right, that's why I thought y'all was gonna stop me. That's why I was telling y'all, don't let me run
Oh.
through the whole piece. Like, interrupt
sorry.
me. Like, come
We
in.
sorry. We were so in for the money.
I really enjoy the piece. It's really good.
Oh, thank you so much. You're like, fuck that. I was listening. Excuse my language.
I was sitting here looking at like, what do we do about the music?
All right, so I don't know where the speaker is on here, y'all. So we might have to play Move Around the Rosie. Just let me know if y'all can hear them.
Yeah. Are there any other pieces, LaToya, that are using music?
Can y'all hear that?
Poppy is. I don't think you are. Robert usually don't. I think it might be Poppy.
I was probably the only one that did it last time. Can y'all hear this? I don't know where the mic is.
Okay, so
Y'all can't hear this, huh?
You talking about on your computer?
No, on this phone that I'm playing it through.
Okay, I can hear it, but I'm just saying, were you trying to find out the speaker on your computer? Oh, I can hear it good.
Right, no, you were supposed to be in the seat. Can you hear it through the phone? That's what this was a test, the broadcast test.
But you're gonna have to sit it on the computer so we can hear wherever the
Right,
speaker.
that's why I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to do. Y'all gotta tell me where y'all hear it the best, or I can just leave it where it is.
Now play it again, Mama. I don't hear nothing now. I don't hear it. No,
Mhm.
no. When you first turned it on, we heard it. Where the heck is the speaker at? Okay, now there you go. Okay, it was getting louder. Okay, where the speaker is right there. There we go.
Right here?
Right there. Right there.
All
Yeah.
right. So 2 lines, y'all. Please don't mute yourself. Just come up and be like, yo.
Okay.
They say the war is over, but it's a war every day on my street. Everybody, there we go.
There we go. That's it. That's it.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that sounded like
okay, so where the speaker at on the computer?
I got it sitting right by the keyboard. Like, hold on, let me see if I can come down.
50% better.
Oh shit, wait a minute.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Can y'all see? Nah, y'all can't see the computer.
We can't see you, but we can see.
Y'all can't see the computer. Whatever. Y'all saying me. I know my lunatic pulling pants is hard with me. I know, y'all. Thank God. Thank God I put on pants for this. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay, so see
okay, so y'all can hear that.
Right on the top of the keyboard where that
Now I just gotta go right on top of the space bar. So really, if I just go right on top of the space bar,
there we go.
you know what I'm saying? So if I go on top of the space bar to be okay, if the music just happens to stop, make sure that y'all can hear me good. So even if they can't hear the music, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like the music is for me to keep a tempo, right? Do I want the people to hear the music? Of course, but my preference, if it's gonna mess up, is that you hear me and not the music, right?
Okay.
So
This one sounded clear. You could hear his voice with more integrity. You were still over him.
okay, cool.
Yeah, it sounded.
So I didn't need to turn them down or nothing like that.
Yeah, before it was like tinny and it wasn't. I didn't feel additive, though I understand why you have the purpose of it. This time we could actually hear it.
You can actually turn them up a little bit.
Nah, that's it. Now I can put a bass booster on there and try to get them to come up on that because I do have a bass booster on my phone. Would y'all like me to try to use that right fast to see if that brings it up some?
Okay, try the bass booster. We'll see.
The bass booster, it's a bass booster, but it's like a volume booster.
I thought that was pretty good though. Like I would say that was a solid.
It actually sounded the best of each one.
Yeah,
everyone.
Yeah, I would say
so leave it alone. Don't mess up what's good. All right.
I would say that's good.
Yeah, we ain't gonna mess up good.
All right, so
Just write down
I'm
your
sure,
setup.
do I need to do 2 more lines or something to make sure that I can be heard even if the stuff stops?
Maybe
Because I'm on
that
top of the
that one
microphone.
line, the really intense one where you swerve.
Yeah.
Okay. Will tonight be the night that my cries are unheard? Did I swerve? Was I too close to the curb? That one. Let me
Yeah,
turn
that
up. I'm just going to turn up some music because I'm not going to try to get to that point, right?
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to fast forward some though. Will tonight be the night that my cries are unheard? Did I swerve? Was I too close to the curb? Maybe they'll leave me alone if I don't say a word. The things I rehearse whenever I'm stopped by the blue. My anxiety's
Yeah.
through the roof.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was good. We could hear both things.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and it's gonna look why it is playing, y'all. When y'all go back to look at the video, it's gonna be a little choppy because I did not connect the ether port today because the man wasn't here for me to do it. So I didn't connect the ether port, but it is playing. I'm watching it on Zoom. I think it froze more on Zoom than on YouTube than it did on Facebook. But it won't do that day, because I'm gonna click up my ether port.
Right.
All right.
All right,
Oh,
so do I need to go back over that first piece again, or do we have the issue? We got everything down
that
pat
one
now.
sounded great.
Nope. How do you feel?
I feel good. You know, I always feel good. I mean, y'all, we made it a way for the music to be able to play so I can still do the piece. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the pieces. I don't know if I'm sticking with the first piece. I was a little indecisive at the end of it. I heard my words swerve a little bit like, hey, this shit. No.
It was good though. We couldn't even tell.
Oh, I was impressed.
All right,
It
thank
was
you.
good. Everything was great, and thank you for coming,
All right,
darling.
so 120. I'll see y'all there.
120.
You are 120. Yes, ma'am.
Guys, make sure you send me
I'm gonna send you this tonight too.
you know I'm gonna do my my flyer. Send me a copy of this flyer back. You
Okay.
know I do a lot of flyers so I can add my because I had one that I was running where I was dancing on it. So I'm probably gonna rerun that one. You know, did you see that one? I got no room. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna rerun that one with just put the new date and stuff on it. So if you can just resend me
Send it again.
that so I
will.
can put a boop
I
boop boop
sent it.
my little shit.
You wanted me to send it to your message, or you want me to send it to? Because I already sent it to your email. It's in your email.
That ain't my email. That's my manager's email.
Okay. You know what? Cause
Yeah, so she sets everything. She makes sure I stick to the schedule. So
okay.
when you got in touch with her for what you needed to make sure that you're down for the
Okay.
28th
Cause
on my
I need to
schedule.
figure out
You heard me how I came back and said what day it was again. But anytime I ask her, she's gonna be like, yo, the 28th at 1:20. That's your time.
So what I'm
So
gonna probably do is schedule the room way before ahead of time, and then I'm going to message you the password because you are the one I gotta message it to.
yeah, definitely. Make
Oh,
sure I get it so that I'm
you also need to message me the password.
Oh, you need a message too?
All right, yeah, I need to sign in so I don't get knocked out, I think.
I will. But I think that I'm gonna schedule one so that we don't have to switch it anymore, so that I don't have to worry about doing a different one on that day.
yeah, because I was gonna use the old one. That's what I had actually tried to log in with the first time when I thought, you know what I mean? That's why I hit you up. It was like it
I
didn't
think
work.
it expired.
Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah, and they sometimes when you go in them old ones, like last time we was having audio problems, so I don't want those issues after you leave it open for
Oh,
someone.
and then let me ask one more hosting question. So the last piece you asked, why'd you write that poem? Are you asking that again, or do you want to say, and any final words to wrap to
Well,
finish?
okay, so when we're coming to the end, we asked her why that resonated with her and why she wrote that poem, and then we will go on to ask her to rep her city again, and then tell about her give a little description of herself, and then give her social media platforms.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and that'll
So
be
we in there.
all right. We in there swimwear.
Hey,
Okay.
welcome too, by the way. I ain't see you last time. So welcome. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit.
I was behind the scenes last time.
That's what I'm saying. I get to see you this time.
Yeah.
I remember you from the room when we was talking.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the same queen, right? That was in the room.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well then you should remember me then.
I
Hey,
do. Hi.
it just say Poppy Woodyard on the calf.
Yeah. Last time I
Right.
helped with the Lady of Truth run through, but I didn't get
You
everyone.
want to stick around?
Yeah,
Love?
but I think I was in there in the morning time with y'all one morning when I was getting my good tidbits for how to do stuff, and you was telling me about the stitcher cord y'all wrap with the cord y'all wrap with the foil.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when you come up, your picture will be presented too. It just was sticking today. I fixed
Oh
it.
no, it's all good, man. Much love, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.
You too, honey.
All right, pieces.
Yep, have
Nice
a
to
good
see you
day.
again.
All right, you ready? Baby?
Hallelujah.
All right. So
Oh,
that
I'm getting my hair done the day before, so my hair will look really good.
was so funny. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So all right, we're getting ready to do Bertia, and then we're gonna do Mr. Robert, because Robert is after her. Okay?
Okay, so
Um,
Mr. Robert, so just for the social media part, I don't see that on this page. Will she tell her social media? And like share with
Yeah.
everyone what you're doing and what you're
Yep.
up to and your
Yep.
social?
Yep, so all of them gonna do that when they come up and share their information and tell about what they do, and then we'll ask them to rep their city, where they're from, and then tell their social media information after they do their 3 poems.
Okay,
Who did you get, baby?
I'm writing notes. I would love to watch you do one more because I've just written down everything you're saying and I'm just gonna
Okay.
copy it.
All right, honey. Let me see.
In my handy dandy notebook.
So your handy dandy. Okay, share screen. Go here. Screens together.
She's really good.
Yes, she's amazing. I don't even want to go after her.
Oh,
I'm
cut
like,
it, say, cut it on out.
I like her. Yes.
Everyone, no, feel good. Everyone has their own style.
You hear me?
Yeah.
That's why it won't let me do it, because we keep opening and closing.
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
All right. What you say, mommy?
Like 1 minute.
Okay, so when we're presenting, your picture will be jumping. I'm trying to close it down. But now let me get to my thing in the corner. I don't know why it's so zoomed in. Zoom out. My computer be trying to make a fool of me. Man, I was thinking the same thing, but I was thinking that when we first came in here, like my nose is cold. I ain't want to say nothing. I ain't want to seem like I was complaining. Like I don't want to complain about it, but it's cold. You hear me? My nose a little cold.
I'm back.
All right. I'm trying to see why my presentation won't let be nice to me, and it keeps zooming in and out and all this extra mockery. All good. What I want. I want my pause button.
I'm back now.
You ready now? Okay, darling. I was just testing out my presentation. I was on my computer. I might have to put it on my other computer. I don't know why this is doing too much. Acting outrage. All right. So we're getting ready to present our next performer.
Is it Bertius one? Bertius one?
Bertia.
Bertia.
Like Tia. Because I thought it was Berta at first.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna add. Okay, Bertia. I'm like, oh, that is Tia. Okay, I get it now.
Bertia.
Because I'm like, why is T so big?
For that.
Yeah.
For that right here.
Why is this the big old T here?
I appreciate you're just like, I'm skipping Christina's last name. She's just
Because I'm like, I don't even know how to say it.
no, it's fine.
Tearing up Christina name real bad. Okay, baby. Cut on the camera. Cut on. Okay, so we are introducing Miss Bertia. She don't laugh. How you gonna have me mess it all up already? Miss Bertia Swans, right? Because it's okay. Miss Bertia Swans, she reigned from the city of Good Neighborhood, Buffalo, New York, recently making Myrtle Beach, South Carolina her home. Love and light in her superpower, okay? Author of Soul's Journey, where you can expect to dive into the healing process of her life through poetry. She also is what is that word?
Reiki.
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 Reiki practitioner. Reiki practitioner. I'm gonna have to get all that together. Reiki practitioner.
I have been pronouncing that wrong.
Yeah, you see me tearing it up.
Yeah.
Hey, Reiki.
Energy healing.
Reiki.
Energy healer.
Okay. Oh, an energy healer. I might have to say that better.
Yeah.
Okay. She also studies to be a spiritual healer. No. A Reiki practitioner. I'm gonna have to say that, okay?
I am a Reiki practitioner.
Okay, a Reiki practitioner, poetess, upspringing motivational speaker, and a mother of 3 young queens, standing for 11 with the spirit of a giant. She's on her journey back to herself. Let's take the ride with Queen Bertia. Maybe, maybe you'll find yourself along the way. All right, come on down, Miss Bertia. I'm gonna get
Is it me?
Hello? Testing. I thought I need to move over a little bit though. That's why she was doing that. Oh, so about the feedback. Maybe mute you. No, mute. Testing. Can you hear? Is she clear? Okay, because that's what we.
I'm muting myself again. Check all the connections.
Three. Testing. Bertia Swans.
How we sound?
I can hear it.
Out there.
What do you think, Christina?
I can hear you loud and clear.
How am I sounding?
You're sounding good.
She sounds good.
Yeah.
I can't hear her. at all.
She said, yeah. No, she's on mute.
Okay.
But she sounds good.
She sounds good.
Okay, so when I have to do, I want it to sound loud for everybody else, but I ain't speaking through that, it should be loud enough. You can set that, like, put that mic back in there. And cut up the volume on the machine.
There's the micro push.
Yeah, and cut up the mic on the thing for her.
Hello.
Okay, so after we do that, then that should be good, and I should need this until it's this. Okay,
I feel like this thing is so crooked too.
you a little cricket?
Yep.
Oh, you actually look perfect, but
I do?
turn it a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so I can move over.
Uh-huh, she was right.
She was.
Okay, then.
Okay, after all of that, right? Then I get over here.
And you say, come on up,
What do I-
Miss
what
Garcia.
what do I say?
Okay,
Like
so,
coming up.
When we, bring you up, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna rep your city, and tell the people where you're from, and then tell them a little bit about yourself, and you're gonna tell them the poems that you're doing today.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go into your poem.
Okay.
So hello. I am Bertia Swans. I am from the city of Buffalo, New York. The cold weather, go Bills. I am the mother of 3, grandmother of 2. I haven't been doing this that long. I have written a book, Soul's Journey. So please get the book.
Okay, that would be
The
next.
book is in my possession, so you have to come to me and go through me to get the book. You said someone from?
Yeah, if you wanted them to connect with you to get the book, where do they have to connect?
Oh, yes. Okay. So you can reach me on Facebook at Bertia Swans or Soul's Journey.
Okay,
Souls with a Z.
all right, so what poems are you doing tonight?
The poems that I will be doing tonight is I Am Her, as well as Fallen Autumn Leaves. I love that one.
So go ahead and do your first.
Okay. Tapping into femininity, subconsciously obtaining the scars of childhood, not understanding the wounds that were created, being raised in a single parent home, where the main breadwinner had issues of her own. Teaching me to stand in my masculinity, embracing it powerfully, calling it independence, not knowing the damage it would cause, and my offspring will bear witness. Deep feelings of rejection, loneliness behind the huge smiles and the somewhat hearty laughter. I was confused as to what love was. I felt the tuition of Catholic school being paid, a roof over my head, my own clothes that were given by cousins, and wearing my grandmother's socks that fell down with each step. Ring around the collar, uniform shirts, and dirty skirts that I ironed. The damage from trying to be someone that I wasn't, being fucked on in the attic by 2 play cousins, and my mouth being shut by my own damn self. Self-love, self-care were nowhere in sight. I thought the grass would be greener on the other side, only to realize that my biological daddy's family appeared cursed. Independence is bullshit when it comes to my femininity. They'll never take my power, my power, my power. They'll never take my power, my power, my power. They feel away. Oh, wow. Is what I, oh my gosh. They'll never take my power, oh my gosh. Is what I've learned this year alone, standing in my own wise dome. Third eye awakened on a break of them, crushing the crumbs like we crushed a matrix with Betty Crocker cake mix. Baking a cake for them. Now that's the feminine power taking over like Sasha and Beyonce, acting as a sword for her. I call upon Simone to light the torch for her. Yeah, that's me. Switching in my pumps open doors for her. She's a baddie with a fat ass, nothing more for her. Is this where femininity hit the floor for her? Switching in her pumps, opening doors for her. Masculinity rising again, riding the blue 10-speed bike. Is that the boy in her? Rhyming and rapping these rhymes made her come alive, like the Onyx, like the likes of Onyx, Big Daddy Kane, sexy ass, and Tribe. In love with DJ Quick, I wanted to spin on ice cubes. Woo! Busta Rhyme was my baby daddy in my head. KRS.
Where'd she go?
Nothing greater than tomorrow because of today's fall and autumn leaves. Thanks for listening. Okay, so the first one, I am her. That's obvious. That was pain. That was some pain that I had to let go. So that helped me through that pain. And fall and autumn leaves, that is because that's a lot of us who are in relationships with people that we probably should never have been in relationships with. And once we separate from that person, dealing with the children. So that fall and autumn leaves are the children of people who sort of probably should have never been together.
So what would you tell a person in this situation?
That you can always stand up. You can grow. You can grow. Even though you're a seed, you can grow. You can grow from the dirt. You can grow. You can find me on Facebook for TS Lines, Facebook, as well as Soul's Journey, Facebook and TikTok. I'm on TikTok, so please follow me on TikTok.
Your social media stats, tell them what your names are if they are different on those stats. Okay. Yes, all right, and then that will be the only thing, and represent me again.
Buffalo, New York, baby. Let's go, Bills.
Thank you for coming, Queen. We appreciate having you, and we're glad to have you again. So our next artist is
Latoya, you're cutting out. I can't hear you.
All right.
Latoya, you're coming in really soft.
I've been working myself roofing, been roofing for like 35 years. Came down here from Boston.
Oops, I'm sorry, I forgot, I wasn't even unmuted, so, she said, he's telling me, Toya, you're not unmuted. Okay, so we're bringing Robert Wall down. He is an artist, a songwriter, a roofer from Boston and residing in South Carolina. So tell the people about yourself, Robert.
I am 59 and feeling fine.
Period. Tell them about the fineness, okay? Tell them how long you've been doing your art and what makes you love your art, honey.
I am compelled to draw and write. I haven't written in like a couple of years. Sometimes I'm writing, sometimes I'm drawing and writing, and I just really have been so into drawing lately. I draw every single day. As soon as I get off the roof, first thing I'm going to do is draw.
Mm.
That's what I'm compelled to do. You know, I make plenty of money. I'm not into material things or anything like that. I care less about any of that. What I care about is drawing. You know what I mean? Like I am compelled.
Drawing.
Yeah. And,
So are you
like,
interested in doing any work for anybody? If anybody is looking for a illustrator?
no, I draw what I feel like drawing. I spend 100 hours drawing every little imperfection, every hair on their head, everything identical to the reference photo. So you cannot tell the difference between the drawing and the reference photo, whether it's in color or black and white. I prefer drawing in black and white, but some drawings I have to do in color. But like, you know, I was telling somebody today, you know, they're like, "Do you sell those?" I'm like, "What are they gonna pay?" You know,
Right.
they'll spend thousands on a tattoo they'll take to the grave, but unfortunately, their mom that being in their family for generations, they think they'll do it for if they buy me lunch. You know what I mean? So I'm good. You know what I mean? And I'm all right with it. You know what I mean? Because I'd rather draw. It's like you can't tell me what to write about. I'm gonna write about what I feel like,
What
whether
you
it's
feel.
love, issue, addiction, politics, whatever. I'm gonna write about what I feel like, right? You cannot pay me to write about a certain subject.
Mhm.
No, I'm not feeling it. I
That's
write about
right.
what I feel like writing about.
So tell the people where they can find you, Robert, and rep your city.
I'm just on Facebook. You can look me up, Robert Wall.
Mhm.
I'm very
So-
limited now. I'm almost up to 5,000 people. So
So he's on the wall, Mr. Robert Wall.
it's better to be behind the wall.
Okay,
In
Mr.
there.
Robert, tell them what homes you're doing today.
It's always a struggle trying, because I've written so much stuff and
I don't know,
Like-
you go off the top of your head.
yeah, so
So show them what you got. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take you back to when I was back in the 80s, late 80s, 90s in Boston during the crack epidemic. I wrote, "Time we give a damn." The sirens and the screams from the homicidal scenes. They're heard all through the night and they disturb my dreams. Cause time's so bad, it's ugly and sad. And I'll tell you right now, it's got me so mad. Starvation and inflation all across the great nation. People turn to crime in a hopeless situation. They're dealing on every corner. They're selling deadly smack, even to the brothers, white or black, as a matter of fact. They're selling to the youth, the vials and the crack, who soon become fiends and machines without dreams. And what's to understand, it's exactly as it seems. Their mind has become blind, corrupt with crime, until the day they're found dead at dawn time. So don't tell me they're doing all that they can, because I know in my heart they don't give a damn. As long as the money is green in the hand, they'll sell the drugs and they won't give a damn. And those kids on the block, I'm not talking about the band, I'm talking about the ones that no one can understand. They're out on the block, turning the name and fame by becoming some thug in a local street gang. The shots can be heard, they're killing one another, regardless of the fact everyone's a brother. Then their mothers are in pain, they're thinking they're to blame when they read the obituary and they see the boy's name. So don't tell me they're doing all that they can, because I know in my heart they don't give a damn. They'll make the final stand with a gun in their hand. It's just like I said, they don't give a damn. And the people in the hood, they're hiding behind the doors. The only tricks I see, some pretty girls sitting on a horse, because the man is struggling them out now. They're working really hard. They're selling sorry souls up and down the boulevard. The dreams have been shattered, just like broken glass. The man would use them up, then discard them like they're trash. So don't tell me they're doing all that they can, because I know in my heart they don't give a damn. supposed to be the man, but the Southern was the plan. It's just like I said, I don't give a damn. My message here is clear. If you can open up the air, take a look around. It's time for you to care. People are in need. Try and help them out. Never turn your back on your brother still in doubt. Educate your mind. You have to understand. It's time we turn to God. It's time we give a damn.
Yeah. So tell the people why that resonates with you.
I lived it, you know. I lived it. I grew up in the middle of the hood in Boston in a little tiny apartment where if you crossed the street this way, you took your life in your hands. Then if you went this way, you took your life in your hands. And you were forced to go this way or that way. And there was many times where it was only by the grace of God I escaped getting seriously hurt when others didn't escape. You know what I mean? And so I lived it, you know. So anyways.
I don't know what you're saying. Okay, go get into your next one.
All right. So I'll bring something a little lighter to it, okay? I just make stuff up. Sometimes I want to tell you a story about something I lived through, or sometimes you know, where I have a message I want to tell you, but sometimes I just make up a story. Okay, here we go. Met her one night not long ago. I saw her in my sight, so I said hello. She looked like an angel with a golden hair. Magic in her eyes, I could see it there. Then I fell in deep. Oh, what do you know? I hold on tight and no, I won't let it go. I tell her, oh, I tell her how I love her so. And I'm holding her tight and no, I won't let go. We started out strong, hey, what can I say? I fell in deep each passing day. With magic in the eyes and the golden hair, I left all I ever known. Hey, what did I care? And I'm holding her tight and no, I won't let go. I tell her, oh, I tell her how I love her so. And I'm holding her tight and no, I won't let go. I tell her, oh, I tell her how I love her so. Now we have a little family, oh, what do you know? We have a baby girl and we're watching her grow. And what do you know? It's no surprise, she has the same golden hair and magic in her eyes. Holding her tight and no, I won't let go. I tell her, oh, I tell her how I love her so. Now the years gone by, our girl has grown. She has a baby girl all of her own. And what do you know? It's no surprise. She has the same golden hair and magic in her eyes. And holding her tight, you know, I won't let it go. I tell her, oh, I tell her how I love her so.
I love that. Woo! Tell the people again where you from, Robert, and where they can find you, honey.
I'm on Facebook. I was on Instagram, but then I had all these women. Hey, yeah.
This woman said, hey for me. So y'all can find Robert on Facebook as Robert Wall. Again, don't forget he is an amazing artist and a poet, and he is a roofer from Boston. Okay, so y'all check out Robert. Just in case you need your roof fixed, don't forget his name. Okay. I know that's right. Okay, guys, so that is the end of our show for tonight. We have many different artists, but all we had for practice tonight was Robert and Bertia and also Keynote. So we thank you guys for participating in our show tonight. Thank you for the hostess of the mostest, Christina, for your help and your support on the other side of the road. Christina, tell the people where you're from.
I am originally from Boston, but I am helping out being co-host here in Bend, Oregon.
All right. So we thank her so much as far as she is across the waters over in the cold. She is so helpful to me. I appreciate her so much. So I thank you guys for coming tonight. We'll see y'all on January 28th. We got a few more pre-runs. But this was the one for tonight. We're gonna work on it, y'all.
Yeah.
I think Okay.
I got a really good sense of your run through. We just need to talk about when you want me to speak, when you want others to speak,
Whenever you want to.
background.
Because you know, as much as you speak, the much as I can do technical work. So if
Yeah.
you want to do as many as people as possible, as far as introducing, I can just do the you know, how we have to come up in the middle and give a little commercial preview where we are and things like that. I can do that.
Yeah, I think we start with you. We have a part in the middle with you. We end with you.
Mhm, mhm.
And I have a sense of how you were
Okay.
running everything
I
with all
think
my.
it'd be good. So we could talk about that tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And I will send you the information for the email. I'll send the flyer in the email for you.
All right. Well,
Okay.
yay. This is good. I'm glad we worked out the music thing because the
Yeah,
music thing was like,
I think she appreciates that too because she really enjoys to do her music and her poetry together, and it does make her feel good. So I just want to make sure she feel good about it. So I thank you, love,
no,
for
thank you.
Mhm. So I'll see
Mhm.
you tomorrow, darling.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. And this was a fun birthday thing to do.
But she helped me on her birthday.
All right.
So again, kings and queens, this is the porch. She's an organ. Thank you, honey. Thank you all.
We're
Thank you
done.
all for just sticking around.
Did you like them being in there better than being in front of them?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover the windows this time with backdrops, and I feel like it's better to be in the center so that they can see
Yeah.
better than it being in the front in the light where they really weren't able to see. Well, actually, they was in the
Yeah.
doorway. So what do you think?
I think that's way good.
Think it's better? Okay,
Oh,
and
the
then
one
the one being able to look around and see
Yeah.
y'all better.
I had one note for a moment, like
You're good. Okay, you audience.
for you centering the camera, I could see Robert was playing to the audience, which is fine. And so was Bertia.
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 We gonna get it.
Bertia.
Right?
So was Bertia, and they were both standing on the same mark. I'm wondering if it's worthwhile to put when we start before to put an X
So
on
put
the.
X on the floor. Good job. Have a great night. I'll see y'all later. Yes, put an X on the floor.
Yeah.
We are actually in the middle of a diamond, so I'm gonna go by that diamond, and
Mhm.
then we are going to figure out if we're gonna use this camera. What you think, Bertia? You think we should use the other one that I was trying to get it to use?
I liked how Bertia's lined up with all the lights behind her head.
Yeah, because it's on
Got
this side, but she's literally having to stand on this side instead of standing in front of the camera.
You know what? Everything was working with Bertia, so
But I was
don't mess with the working thing.
You were still trying to be still and not move. Okay, so what I'm going to go to Walmart for is go to see if I can find a face recognition tripod. So when you move, it'll move with you. Okay, because Robert moved. Yeah. He was over there. He was getting out of it. Yeah, out of the room.
He was never out of frame though, and nor were you. You could have moved around more.
Yeah, because you got a wide range.
Oh.
You really do. Okay, come
Here,
look. Camera.
here, like take okay.
You stand in front of the camera for Tia. You see, now move around, boo.
Go over like where Robert was.
Over, you see?
Okay.
Oh, not that far, mama. He went over that far. He was right there.
Okay.
Now turn towards, yeah, because he was kind of, yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we still got good range.
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you think? So
Okay.
you got to like a roundabout.
Yeah, because I felt like I had to sit.
You could move around quite a
Yes,
bit.
because my table right there. So yeah,
Feel like, okay.
yeah, you can go around. Yeah, yeah. So you got all of that, all of that, all of that.
You could put like
You can
you could
walk
put like a
forward.
chair at each end
I
for the
would say in an X, if you can go that way, or you can come this way, or you can go forward or backwards in between the area. So you think that camera is better than the other one?
I like this one.
See, this was the one that I used last time, but I didn't think that it was good because of the string, and it was over there last time. But being that we are right here,
Since it's got darker.
we can plug it up real quick and see what it looks like. Hold on.
And then let me turn this phone.
They was actually we were this way. Everything was on this side. Everything was over there.
Okay.
And then the performance, so I was in this corner,
Okay.
and the performance was in this way,
Okay.
and we blocked this area.
Gotcha.
So this time, I thought it would be better if I was on this side,
Okay.
so then I could give the view to everybody, so
Right.
everybody could see the TV. Cause really, I wanted it here, so everybody could see the TV, because you got a projector and stuff, so all that white, and we had to get rid of that, and we had to use the TV so that the visual would be better.
Okay.
So I had a lot more.
Oh, Lord, I didn't know I was gonna be live. You were.
What I want to do also is, I know that the freezer was coming before, so I'm not too worried about that. So,
It is fun.
quality is different. It is because of the heat, what do you think, girl? About this camera, looks better, it doesn't look that good about. It looks really cartoony. Yeah, like so rainy, animated. Yeah. Like it's not real, animated. Yeah.
Calling audible. Calling like the left behind children by our daddy and your mom would have been afraid. Now, holding on to regret. Like the morning just trying to correct.
Yeah, it's doing it like that.
Tears of a clown, upside down, brown, leaves, brown, cracks, like titles. Little boys and girls in the cave and taking the parents that they thought was amazing. Not knowing what it was like to them.
Okay, let me see. And let me see if I can turn it around. So for the video, really get this way. But with the video, it's got a lot, so. I mean, it's perfect, not so chicken. But at that time, it's only 1 to 5. So,
That might be good. Yeah. With that one, and then again, on the side, that's where we was. Then the range was good. So I didn't think it was, I thought it was out of frame. Yeah, this game was much better.
yeah, it's just like,
Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, it was the other one. Time to do it like rain, rough lines and everything. Okay, so
if we can watch them on now, because I just don't want that light shining in our face, right? We're, well, really shining in the camera, so it kind of makes it look dark and not color that we want to be. So, what I would say is, as it dims down or whatever, I'll be here early enough to stay up and let it out, right? And then I face it out that way, and I face it away. I'm going. It's just probably.
I'm gonna take this and go this way, so you want to do all that work.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying?
We were, they keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about the frame, but he was in frame, so. Yeah, he, it was kind of big, and it's kind of long, so wide.
Yeah, it's a wide.
This is good. I think this is on the break. It's a. That's.
Actually, look.
Back, I can go on the side, I can talk over here, I can walk over here.
Okay, so.
What's that?
You also know one, you was on the, for you. Okay,
Aurora? Yeah, that's Adelia, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. I went to her school, her class. She's a beautiful fun. It's so beautiful.
Okay, so we're gonna use that one and it does everything like, so we both do.
I gotta learn my neck, does it?
I'm going to work on this presentation. I have chopped it up and taken it, let me get to the corner and exit out.
Everything, I was like, and I don't want to apologize.
Everything. Yeah, this was. Maybe I think that one's good.
But it was,
But it was work. That got so many. It was big.
turn it.
It takes a while to gotta go get something to eat. I said, have to eat all day. The only thing you have to do is that. Look, learn. Right. That's all we can say, really are. If we get a little brighter, it's not as funny. Hello. Oh, thank you. The light. It's the light. That's how it's different. Very cold. That has multi-color. Which I need help with. I need help breaking stuff down. Just breaking stuff down. Got that? I'll break everybody down. Right. The paper low is down. Darling, nice to meet you. And you said the area. The area. I'm gonna learn my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna learn my stuff.
We're gonna get it together. We got a few more days. Watch out there now. We got time to practice again too. We'll probably have another pre-run. Okay, what day you going? Okay, what time you'll be back? Sunday. Sunday will be the show. We got all week actually, so whatever day, it don't matter, cause we got a whole schedule. Look at your email and see what you, see what dates that we got, left in there and the time is in there too. Okay, guys, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Well, only me.